everyone. Ethan Stieber here this evening with Stieber Weather Forecasting. We're up here just before 6 p.m. Central Time on Sunday, April 7th. We have a couple severe thunderstorms to talk about across the area. Just before 6 p.m. Get rid of that loop. So again, here just before 6 p.m., we have a couple severe thunderstorms off immediately to our west to talk about, and a tornado warning just off to our southwest of Effingham County. We've got this cluster of thunderstorms that have been tracking east from the St. Louis area for the last couple hours. I'll put this in a little bit bigger loop so you can see that. So these thunderstorms have been tracking east and gaining strength as they have begun to move in. We have seen some showers across the area today, but let's get right into what these warnings are and what we can expect. So to our southwest, the tornado warning, first off, is a radar indicated rotation from the National Weather Service in St. Louis. This entire line of storms is moving east at about 30 miles an hour. So as this line of storms move east, we'll have to see what they do with the warnings there. We can time this out for you here in just a second. First, let me show you what the main area of rotation that we're talking about here. Let's see. I'll pull it up this way. So the main area of rotation that the National Weather Service is concerned about in this tornado warning is kind of towards the southernmost part of the tornado warning. It's getting ready to cross the road at I-57 right now, just north of Kimundi, and this storm is generally tracking off to the east at about 30 miles an hour. So we'll time that out here in just a second. That's the first area of rotation that is under the warning for the severe thunderstorm warning. As of right now, nothing on the ground or anything reported with that, just radar indicated rotation. Next severe thunderstorm warning we have is off just to the south of that for Marion County. This is just north of Salem. This one has a 6-mile-an-hour wind gust, quarter-sized hail as the possibilities. It does also have the tornado possible tag on it, issued by the National Weather Service. This one I could very well see being upgraded to a tornado warning as it moves to the east, because we do see kind of some broad rotation just north of Salem along I-57 again by Alma. So again, two areas of rotation to kind of watch right now. One north of Kimundi and one north of Alma. Here with this last radar scan that just updated, the one north of Kimundi looks to be the most concerning at the moment. We'll keep tabs on that. So this severe thunderstorm warning that is in place for Marion County is in effect until 6:15 local time for Marion County. The tornado warning will expire in 5 minutes. So at the top of the hour at 6 o'clock. So that's kind of what we can see right now. We'll put this back onto reflectivity. Notice, a pretty healthy line of thunderstorms stretching from just north of Kimundi almost to Lesade, down I-57, and back off to the west, say around Oakville and Covington. If we time this out, let's see, I want this button. If we time this out for you, to see when it'll get here. Let's see. So, timing this off, moving to the east. See impact times right now in our viewing area. If this continues off to the east, first one up will be Xenia as it moves in about 6:30. Yeah, Xenia about 6:30 should be to Flora. And Louisville about 6:45, give or take. So we'll keep tabs on it. Again, the most concerning part of the storm right now is this kind of area just north of Kimundi. That's where we're seeing some broad rotation right now. So make sure if another tornado warning is issued, get to your safe space. We could also see a little bit of hail out of this. It does have the 1-inch hail possible. That's about golf ball sized hail, as well as not really too much hail expected to the north in the tornado warning. First severe thunderstorm warning just issued by the National Weather Service out of Lincoln for northern Clay County. This will have to do with the tornado warning extension that is just north of Kimundi right now. So this severe thunderstorm warning, as just issued by the National Weather Service in Lincoln, includes parts of northwestern Clay County and southeastern Effingham County out until 6:45 p.m. This storm is about 15 miles northeast of Salem, which I just showed you, moving east at 30 mile an hour, 60 mile an hour wind gusts, and quarter-sized hail are possible out of this storm. So as of right now, the storm is moving off to the east, and we can even put this back into motion for you so you can see that. The storm is kind of moving off to the east, drifting slightly northeast, but generally to the east. So if I were anywhere north of Louisville, say Louisville, Bible Grove, I'd be looking for my safe space right now, making sure to know where that is in case a tornado warning is issued. This storm does have a tornado possible tag on it, so this severe thunderstorm warning still has the potential of being upgraded if this rotation starts to kind of tighten up a little bit. Let's look for just a second on the velocity. So on the right hand side here, you'll notice this is what we call the velocity. The velocity is basically just the direction the winds are moving in relation to the radar. So green winds, I believe, are away from the radar, red are towards the radar, and when you see those two colors, if you see bright reds and bright greens right next to Kimundi and Lesade right now, this is moving off to the east-northeast, kind of in this general direction. So Iola, Bible Grove would be who I would watch for that. The tornado warning was just allowed to expire. You saw it disappear from the screen right there. So no tornado warnings currently in the area. We just have severe thunderstorm warnings out for portions of northern Clay County and southern Effingham County. This storm, again, is moving off to the east at about 30 miles an hour. So a couple places, just talk about velocity again. Let's see, switch it down here. A couple places that we're watching, again, is northeast of Kimundi, just about due west of Iola, and just northwest of Louisville. That's kind of our first big area of rotation that's triggering this tornado possible tag for the severe thunderstorm warning. The next spot is just south of Kimundi. This is kind of another area of very broad rotation that is also warranting this tornado possible tag from the National Weather Service in St. Louis. So I'm going to keep on this stream for a little bit. I will keep this in motion. If I see anything that warrants an upgrade, I will pass it along. The National Weather Service did just extend the severe thunderstorm warning for northeastern Marion and southeastern Fayette County. That's basically where that tornado warning was. They just dropped the tornado warning and put in a severe thunderstorm warning in place of it. So again, no tornado warnings out right now, just severe thunderstorm warnings for our neck of the woods. I'll keep the stream going for a little bit in case something changes as these storms move into kind of our neck of the woods and move into our area. I'm going to go ahead and mute myself here, but if something changes, I will come back to the stream. All right, I'll come back on here for just a minute or two, and we'll kind of take a look at this again. It's been about 15 minutes since the tornado warning was about 10 minutes since the tornado warning was allowed to expire. The storm is starting to enter portions of northern Clay County and very southern Effingham County. Still has the tornado possible tag on it by the National Weather Service. This was updated just a couple minutes ago. It's picked up speed a little bit, moving east at 35 now. 60 mile an hour wind gusts, quarter sized hail. Still a threat out of this storm. If we switch over to the velocity, again, area fairly broad, but still enough to pay attention to. Rotation just west of Iola. I'm just crossing the county line right now. This area of rotation is fairly broad, but again, that's why that tornado possible tag is on it. Just given the nature of the way this looks, that does not surprise me at all by the National Weather Service. Still, another area of some weaker rotation, just about due west of Louisville, still in Marion County. Nothing crazy impressive there. Do see some stronger winds just west of Salem. Probably getting ready to enter Salem downtown right now. Let's look at the velocity on those winds. About 40 to 45 mile an hour per sustained winds, so fairly strong. Sustained winds with gusts even higher than that. I'll keep my eye on these particular storms. I'll keep it muted here for now so that if you were interested in watching the radar, you can still keep tabs on it. I will do the same thing. And if anything warrants me popping back on here, I will absolutely let you know. If not, we will watch the radar together. I'm going to go ahead and call the live stream the place of highest interest. Why is that not updated? There we go. Place of highest interest out of this storm is located about due west of Bible Grove, north of Iola. In the reflectivity, there still is broad rotation just north of Iola. So I will keep tabs on it. If anything happens, I will make sure to go live once more. Thanks for everyone who stopped and checked in.